Tesla's early Bitcoin exit cost the company billions, and JPMorgan quietly enters the Bitcoin-backed loan game. Hey gang, Ross Brand with your Bitcoin Universe Daily Update. Here's today's top 3 Bitcoin stories you need to know before you make your next move. Tesla could have made an additional $1.27 billion if it had held on to the majority of its Bitcoin, according to CNBC. The company sold roughly 75% of its holdings in 2022 for $936 million, a move now seen as a major missed opportunity, with Bitcoin trading around $116,000 this morning. Tesla still holds about $240 million in Bitcoin, but the bulk was liquidated before this year's rally. The decision highlights the challenge of timing Bitcoin in corporate treasuries. A single options trader placed a massive $23.7 million bet on Bitcoin hitting $200,000 by the end of 2025. The trade is one of the largest bullish options plays in recent months. Analyst James Van Straten says it's a high-risk bet, but it shows the kind of upside some traders are still targeting even after this year's surge. JPMorgan quietly enters Bitcoin-backed lending, according to multiple reports. JPMorgan is now offering Bitcoin-backed loans to select private clients, joining Goldman Sachs and other traditional banks that are cautiously stepping into crypto lending. It's a sign that legacy finance is warming to Bitcoin as collateral, even as public messaging stays conservative. Also worth noting, Robert Kiyosaki, he's the author of the Rich Dad, Poor Dad franchise. He warns that Bitcoin ETFs could lead to centralized ownership, much like how Wall Street absorbed gold through ETFs. However, supporters counter that ETFs make Bitcoin more accessible to mainstream investors by offering a regulated entry point. I'm curious to know, do you see ETFs as a path to wider adoption or a risk to Bitcoin's decentralization? Share your takes in the comments. Would love to know what you think. And that's your Bitcoin Universe Daily Update for Friday, July 25th, 2025. I'm Ross Brand, tracking what matters in Bitcoin and helping you make sense of it. Find Bitcoin Universe on Substack at rossbrandbitcoin.substack.com. That's rossbrandbitcoin.substack.com. Bitcoin Universe is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice.